Hello everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? I believe everyone can hear me. If you can hear me, please indicate. Indicate if you can hear me, guys. Okay, that's beautiful. So, um, on our next topic today, we'll be talking about SNR levels, guys. SNR levels is a very important topic to talk about. SNR levels and SNR levels. Oh, sorry. Make it a little bit bold. Okay. So when talking about SNR levels, we have different kind of SNR level, support and resistance level. That's SNR. I believe we are familiar with that terms now, guys. Support and resistance levels. So the first among them is engulfing. So let me make this one a small letter. Engulfing. Okay. So under that engulfing, we have two type of engulfing. We have two type of engulfing. Two types of engulfing. So that comes by engulfing, parallel engulfing. By engulfing and the cell engulfing. Then number two, we have the classic support and resistance. That's classic SNR. Classic SNR. And number three, we have the head and shoulder. Number three, that's the type of hair. Number three, HNS. Shoulder, also known as HNS. Number four, someone is in the waiting room. Before we have open and close. We have open and close. And number five, we have a breakout of SNR. Okay. So guys, these are what we're going to be dealing with now. So first of all, check let's um go into what we mean by engulfing first. Let me draw it out. What we mean by engulfing. Let me draw it out. So guys, this is an example of engulfing where the first candle goes above or below the high of the last candle. So I'm not saying closes now. Go below it can wick. I'm going to show you varieties of engulfing we have. This is one. This one now is complete engulfing. Complete engulfing. Most people make mistake of this. This is one example where it engulfed the previous candle completely. Then we can have something like this also. We can have something like this. This is still an engulfing because the wick still went above the previous one. On lower time frame, these are candles, guys. These are candles on lower time frame. So once they're weak above it, they don't necessarily need to close above it. I'm sorry. Weaken above it is okay. Then you don't have business with um the other side, maybe the down part or the yeah. For this case, we are talking about bullish engulfing. You don't really have business with the low. Okay? Right. You can have something like this. So far, it's weeks above it. You are okay. You are okay. You're okay. So this is an example of engulfing. So let's check some chat examples. First, let's check for complete engulfing. Complete engulfing. Complete engulfing. I can see one, but like I don't want to use. Okay, this is one here. This is one here. Complete engulfing. And the closest above, then both body and wick. It engulf this conduit completely. Add into it, then moved up. This is complete engulfing. So let's check for the bullish, the bearish complete engulfing, the bearish type. Let's check for the bearish type. I saw one, but I don't want to use that one. Let's check. Okay, this is another complete engulfing for the bearish purpose. Is it here? This black candle engulf this previous candle completely. Add into it, then give some drop. That's the complete one. Then the other one, closing engulfing, like where it closes above the candle, not only wick. This is one example here. The wick does not like went below the previous candle, but it closes above. So this is one. And for the bearish one, let's look for one. Okay. This is it. I think it closes below, but the wick doesn't went above this the previous candle. So let's look for wick now. We where we only have wick of where the wick went above. And okay, so this one here. Coming. Okay. No. I don't want to use that. Still, I'm looking for a nice example. Okay. And this one, okay, this Friday, Sunday, open because there was a gap here. There was a jump, but you can see only the wick went above. It didn't close above it, but still, ST respected it. And okay, wait, looking, I'm looking for a very nice example for you. A very nice example. Also, this one. Oh, no, okay, no. We have this one here. It's weak below this previous candle. Price still respected it. So we have another type of engulfing also, guys, where we have 2 to 3 candles. Like maybe there's a case of a longer. Okay, I can even see one. This is one singular candle, but it's a very, very long candle. this singular bearish candle. Most time, an event can happen that will take very, very long for a candle to close. Like, they might not produce this kind of bullish momentum, but they want to reverse. So it can take to maybe 2 to 3 candle before they can close this wick above it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 bullish candle before they can give us an engulfing. So this one is still, we still count it as an engulfing also. This 3 bearish bullish candle is still an engulfing. And after that, they come down to mitigate this level here, then give you another engulfing also here. You can see this small engulfing here. If you try this pattern on CC USD, you will enjoy it a very, very, very lot. You will enjoy it a lot. So guys, that's about buy and sell engulfing. So let's go to classic SNR, guys. Let's go to classic SNR. What we mean by classic SNR? We mean extreme end of a level, extreme end, the last level of a support or a resistance. Because whenever price wants to move, most time they look for the cheapest price to buy from. And whenever they want to sell, they look for the highest price to sell from. So guys, I want you to take into account all these things I'm giving you guys. Take into account. So guys, let's take for example here. Market open here. Okay, open here, comes down and closes here. Then another one open here. Then reverse up and maybe start another trend and so on and so forth. Continue like that. Here on this trend, guys, this here is the lowest price. This is the lowest price. Market can buy from here whenever they want to reverse. They might decide to buy from here also. I take this kind of trade many times. But here is the cheapest price. This is what where we call the classic SNR level. Where's my okay? Classic SNR level. This is the classic SNR. This is the cheapest price to buy from. Same thing with bearish momentum. Okay, let's check for some short examples, guys. Let's check for some short examples. Let's see where market bought from the classic SNR level. Okay, look at this. We have one here. Here we have a break of structure here, guys. How this break of structure? We have this level here. We have this level here also. But market ignore all these levels. This where most time this how you catch your sniper move. Come down to the classic SNR zone. Tap into it, then drop. Tap into it and drop. Most time price love classic SNR level a lot. Also here, we have another classic SNR level here. You can look for your maybe entry here on lower time frame also. Here, this is another classic SNR level. One. So a lot where you see two opposite candle formed and make a reversal. That is classic SNR. This one is classic SNR also. This is also classic SNR. Yeah. This level is also classic SNR level. Classic SNR. Then we have another one. I told you guys, price we create a support, and it to enter reverse. Then in the process, they are creating another support or resistance. So that's what really happened here. Created another classic SNR level here. Then the same thing happened here. Same thing happened here. I don't think they tapped. Also, all this one. This is a classic SNR level. Maybe you are waiting for reversal here. That's a classic SNR level. So that's that about classic SNR. This level also is a classic SNR level. Price might decide to come back and visit it another time. Here is a classic SNR level. Go to use this zone today. Yeah, this is a classic SNR level. And here we have another one also. Classic SNR. Yeah, it is another one. Classic SNR where we have two opposite candles. Make their reversal. So onto the next one, we go to we have our HNS, which is our head and shoulder, guys. Head and shoulder. Head and shoulder SNR formation. Talking about head and shoulder formation. We are talking about an SNR level that has been violated twice. An SNR level that was violated twice. That's what we mean by an SNR HNS, head and shoulder. Mm, for the purpose of this course. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This is this is this is a classic SNR, but price. Okay, this is not a good. It's not a good example because they still respected it still. But let me. Okay, no. This also is not a good. But this one here. Look at this level here. This level here. Don't forget about the week now. This time, whenever you want to use HNS, you forget about the week. Maybe they have weeked it before or not. You don't have to mind. They closed above it, went up. Because when they tap, they should give some reaction like continuous bearish move, but they closed above it and also closed below it. So on their next coming, this one becomes an HNS. I think they respected it here now. They respected, but let me just look for let me use line chart so you can get what I'm saying very well. Line chart will help you a lot, a lot. Okay. Here, this level here, that's HNS level. Close, close above it because this is a level here. This one is that's a level here. This particular, let me use line. The level there, closed above it, then also went below it. This one becomes a head and shoulder HNS level. Let's see if price later reflected it. Okay, you can see what happened, guys. You can see it tapped into it, tapped into it, drop. You can see. So guys, let me look for another example before we call it a day. This is another one here. You just have to look for where price broke twice. Went below it, went above it, then came back to it to respect it. This is another one here. Went below it, went above it, then let's see what happened. It can do. Can you see? So this HNS. Price respect it a lot. Price use it a lot. So let's now talk about open and close. That one is it's so simple. Open and close SNR. Open and close SNR. That one is simple. When we talk about that, when we're talking about that, we are talking about all this level here. When a candle close, then another one open. That's a level. This is a level here. This is a level here also. This is what we call open and close SNR. open and close. Why the extreme here, like I told you, is classic SNR, guys. Classic SNR. So this is open and close SNR here. Or this one. Open and close SNR. Because this one closes there, another one open. Price comes back, tapped into it, then continue their movement. That's open and close SNR. And lastly, we have breakout SNR. Breakout SNR. What we mean by breakout SNR, we are talking about a level you are expecting to hold failed. In this sense, we're talking about your engulfing, your HNS, or your open and close. When they fail, that is breakout SNR. That's what we mean by breakout SNR. When they fail, maybe you're engulfing. Okay, let's start from the engulfing first. Okay. Okay, let's look at this, guys. Here we have an engulfing. This black candle engulfed this previous candle. But our expectation was for markets to continue this down movement here. But what happened? Market did something different. Close above it, then comes down to that level, then continue their upward movement. Let's look for another example also again, where we have a failed engulfing candle. Yes. Let me check. Failed engulfing is very, very powerful. Okay, we have this another failed engulfing also. This another failed engulfing. When you want to use a failed engulfing pattern, you make sure you mark the candle body because they love to mitigate that open and close. So let's check for another failed engulfing. With this another failed engulfing, guys. Engulfing fail. No. Okay, no. This is the wrong one. This okay, yeah. Yeah. We have this bullish engulfing here, but price broke it downward. Then price comes to the middle of it, then gave a drop. So that's it. And our open and close. This open and close here. This open and close there. Price broke above it. Come down to it. And continue their up movement. That's failed open and close. And the same thing with fail HNS. where you're expecting a head and shoulder to fail and where you're expecting head and shoulder to hold, but they did opposite. So that's failed SNS. Guys, so for today's class, guys, we're going to give a pause here. We've really done a lot. Tomorrow morning also, guys, we'll see. I have all the recordings, but there will come a time when I will not be recording anymore because that's where the key, all these ones are just introduction to it. Like the structure I'm going to teach you, like I told you, I want to be recording that one. So guys, we'll see in tomorrow morning again for the next lesson of the bootcamp, guys. All right, guys. See you later.